Let's get to the soup of the day, which is Manhattan clam chowder. Don't need it. Never get this soup.
You don't like the red?
No, I mean, you've got clam chowder. What do you? Clam chowder is one thing. You make it another thing and call it clam chowder.
But that's why it's Manhattan.
Yeah, but I can't believe at some point in Manhattan you would not prefer clam chowder.
What if you want tomatoes?
Huh? You think somebody goes into 21 and says, give me a clam chowder, and they bring them tomato soup, and they go, yeah, that's what I wanted. You want clam chowder. I don't care where you're at. Unless this is... Have you ever had Manhattan, Kansas clam chowder?
I hear it's good, but I've never had the opportunity.
They take that curly part off the top of a roadrunner's head, and you let that marinate overnight. That's good eating.
See, I knew it was good.
It's called a farkle. And turns out that's what the coyote was looking for the whole time. Didn't care about anything, the infringement on his property, which, by the way, is coming down the pike, coyote. Better vote GOP this time. It's brought to you by AMAC. AMAC, the leading conservative alternative to the AARP. They're fighting for traditional American values, fiscal responsibility, and restoring common sense to the government. Join the AMAC Army today at americasrising.com. AMAC, the Association of Mature American Citizens. Better for you, better for America. Now, I don't know what that rasp is. It just came up since I just woke up.
I thought it was your Kathleen Turner.
No, I think what's happening is the final remnants of my illness are yielding up from deep in the recesses of my pulmonary system. So we might catch a little... think of it as James Mason, Pat Boone, and the Swedish guy with the duck coming up through the volcano at the end of Journey to the Center of the Earth, the original, not the Brendan Fraser. And way, way down there being risen up. Think if that was made of phlegm.
I always think of it that way.
All right.
So basically we're all going to get sick listening to you today?
No.
Okay.
I've got the filter on.
All right.
I got my... when they sent me my viewer copy of Contagion to vote on, they sent a little gimmick filter, gag filter. Save the life of another voter. Watch it with this one. And I missed that, too. I've become completely disaffected from award shows, so I missed the award show. I came in for 1 second to see if my bride wanted me to make popcorn for her or something. She was watching it. And I came upon Angelina Jolie as she walked out on the stage to present. I thought she looked amazing. Like an old-school movie star. Am I wrong there? Give me a call, 866-509-RANT. I just loved that dress. I loved the way she was made up. She just looked like a big honking movie star. And I think they did a cutaway of Brad Pitt, and he looked like, oh, that's my girl, which was cute, too. So that's my moment. That's probably all I needed to see. Any big surprises there, Christian, in the voting, or did you not watch?
No, I did watch. I mean, it's the Golden Globes, so every once in a while you have to remember, like, oh, yeah, right, they're going to vote for the biggest movie star in the audience and maybe not the best movie. So, a couple of those happened, but it was mildly entertaining.
Any awkward moments?
No, not really.
Was Ricky Gervais as crazy as he warned us?
No, actually, he was pretty tame.
I knew the moment I heard he said anything can happen, and usually does. I don't know, they got to him, they got into his head.
He was gone for a good, 90 minutes of it.
Yeah, he's like Dana Winter in Body Snatchers. He fell asleep, he woke up, he was one of them. The Foreign Academy. The Foreign Academy is like meeting the NFL press corps. When you finally meet them and they've all got corduroy pants on, they could start a convection fire, and that's the wrong word. What's it called when stuff rubs together? Friction fire, and houndstooth coats with patches on their elbows, and you realize they're all making around. I don't want to say anything that'll make me look like a pig. How low do you have to go now to look like a good guy? I don't want to say they're making $18,000 a year. Nah, even that sounds biggish, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't want to say that their benefit package from the government is any less than $18,000.
No.
Well, there's no way to say anybody's not hustling anymore. So they're the greatest. They're all J. Pierpoint Morgan with a better nose. All right. You ever see J. Pierpoint Morgan's nose in the unretouched photos of his nose?
I don't think I have.
Oh, it looks like Hadley Rill. You can see the Apollo 13 guys hitting golf balls on it. It is the grimmest schnoz ever. He was really touchy about it. Not as touchy as we were. You talk about bulbous. It looked like some sort of baseball that poor kids put together to play stickball. Larry King played baseball as a young man with J. Pierpoint Morgan's nose. Larry told us about it. We were kids on the stoop. We'd hit the ball. Thank you, Larry. Let's go to Ray in Louisiana. Ray, how are you?
Yeah, Dennis Miller, what an honor it is to speak with you.
What's happening, Ray? What's on your mind?
Well, I saw a bumper sticker on the back of some guy's pickup truck going down the road the other day, and it horizontally it said Obama, but vertically going down underneath each letter of Obama, it said one big A mistake, America.
That sounds like a hell of a bumper sticker. I've seen billboards smaller than that, Ray. What were they driving, an F-150 or something?
Yeah, no, I think it was about a 98 Chevy Silverado or something like that. All
right, at least you had that dialed in. Thank you, Ray. We'll look for that one out there. That is a big damn bumper sticker there, Christian. That's go ahead, finish that off. That's what I'm handing you.
Well, I would want to use the word honkin', but you only used it like 4 minutes ago, so now I'm in a conundrum. Yeah.
All right. The Soup of the Day brought to you by AMAC. AMAC is the leading conservative alternative to the AARP. They're fighting for traditional American values, fiscal responsibility, and restoring common sense to the government. Join the AMAC Army today at americasrising.com. AMAC, the Association of Mature American Citizens. Better for you, better for America. At the bottom of the hour, San Francisco Chronicle columnist Deb Saunders will give us her reaction, thank God, on last night's South Carolina GOP debate. And we'll take your phone calls, 866-509-RANT. We can talk a little football if you want it. Hell of a football weekend. That one game is one of the greatest games I ever saw. And as I watched the football, I came up with an idea for a Murder, She Wrote. Or is that old now?
It's old, but,
Okay, then
sure.
Let's say CSI, because isn't that the same show?
Pretty much, yeah.
Like except postmenopausal CSI.
Ted Danson is now Angela Lansbury. That's the only difference.
Well, perfect.
If Angela had ever gone around in blackface.
Anyway, somebody the opening not the greatest moment ever in show business. No, Ted, really. You can just see Whoopi talking.
Think it's funny. Yeah, she'll love it.
Getting out of a Hanson cab. Noon, Midtown Manhattan, broad daylight in blackface. Ted Danson. That's the thing about liberals; they always miss the cosmic point. While they're saving the world. How could you do that? How could you do that? Anyway, my idea after watching all the football games is this: the crime they have to solve is the Gatorade container is replaced by a team member who hates him with hydrochloric acid.
I like it.
So literally when they dump it on his back, we watch the slow decomposition of the coach, and we work back from there. The CSI team comes in. Maybe we could get some Caruso on it.
Ooh.
It looks like they won this game by a neck. And, his neck's all severed or something. Just Caruso. Give me another. 866-509-RANT. Here's the scenario. Team has dumped Gatorade on the back of a winning coach. It's been replaced with hydrochloric acid. His team's going into the playoffs. Smoking. I don't have it yet, but Caruso comes in. He's got his 16th pair of sunglasses on in the episode. What comment does he make as he comes upon the desiccating corpse of the winning coach that's being eaten slowly, even as we watch it, by sulfuric acid? And Caruso says, there's my career. 866-509-RANT. That was Soup of the Day. That's the Dennis Miller Show.